Hey, what's up, everybody? I don't know what's going on with my live streaming, so I'm not going to fight that. What we're here to do today is we're going to open up this box of 2131 Topps collaborative set from Cal Ripken Jr. It's a 50 card set. He's teamed up with Topps to create his very own trading card set commemorating the 25th anniversary of his record breaking 2131 consecutive game streak. Iron Man streak. This historic uh, set is curated by Cal himself, leaving unparalleled storytelling and visuals that capture not only the streak but all the moments and figures that played a role in it. And we're looking for Cal Ripken Jr. autographs sprinkled amongst this. But back to the title of this video, which is our Christmas Gem Mint 10 giveaway. So what I'm going to do here today is we're really trying to push to get to 100 subscribers. So this is going to be a blatant Christmas request to help us get to 100 subscribers. And in exchange for that, we'd like to give away a whole little set of Cal Ripken cards, and I'm going to show you what they are right now. So our first one here is a Cal Ripken Home Run Derby card from Update. All these will be in their top loaders. This is a Cal Ripken All-Star Game card. We'll be giving that one away when we hit 100 subscribers. And we'd like to do that, obviously, before Christmas. So we got about 14 days. We need 46 subscribers. And usually about 100 people watch this video. So if everybody would just quickly hit the subscribe button, we're going to do a video and give these away. Do a random, put everybody's name on the wheel, and we'll give them away. So here's a top gold label Cal Ripken Series 1 from this year. We'll give that away. We got the Cal Ripken Jr. Curtain call coming out from the dugout when he broke the record, 2131. That's cool. That's from Stadium Club 2020. Then we got our retired number series. This is our Cal Ripken Jr. number 8 retired number series card. That's going to be in the giveaway. All these cards are going to be given away. This is numbered number 70 out of 99. This is a Cal Ripken Jr. Relic card, Don Russ from 2020. It's a nice thick card with a black swatch in there from one of his uniforms. We have the triple threat 200 out of 275 green. That's also a thickie. Cal Ripken Jr. right there. You're going to get that card. And then we have our Gem Mint 10 2131. You can see there, Gem Mint 10 2131 Cal Ripken Jr. commemorative scoreboard card. That's going to one lucky winner. So all we need is 46 subscribers. Let's get that done before Christmas. I will send out a quick update to everybody that we're going to put everybody's name on the wheel, and somebody's going to win this thing. So without wasting any more time, let's get to today's rip, which is our new 2131 Cal Ripken Jr. commemorative box. So we're going to get that sliced open here on the side. I only picked up one of these. Ordered it so long ago, forgot that it was even coming, which is kind of crazy, right? But that's what happens. Some of these products you order, they're so far out from the time. They don't even start like printing them or sending them sometimes till weeks after the run is over. There were only 1,300 boxes of these printed, so I'd say it's a rather limited print run. And they come in their own case, which is kind of the way Topps likes to roll with these commemorative cases. Wow, look at this one. Right up front, let's get this sleeve off of that. That's Cal Ripken Jr. a long time ago. There's a checklist on the back. Let's see what we can get going here. Get less reflection. Get some good light in here. It's just starting to melt. the snow that we had last night had a couple inches here in Oregon, so we're about less than 2 weeks away from Christmas as we sit here. And love to give away these cards. This is a cool looking set here. Let me set this aside, find a place for that, and get showing you these cards. It's a 50 card set. I'm not sure, can't really tell if we got a hit or not, but we're going to start out. There's a young Cal Ripken Jr., 1978 MLB draft card of Cal Ripken Jr. in black and white. Hey, look at that. Right up front, guys. Whoa. Yes, 15 of 21. It's a red Cal Ripken Jr. It's from game 26-32. The day of rest for Cal. It's when the streak ended. It's the end of the streak. It's 15 of 21. And that's an on-card auto, Cal Ripken Jr. Incredible right there. Wow. These are... I'm super psyched about that. I'm going to have to take a second and properly sleeve that up and make sure nothing happens to that. Wow. These are, I think only 1 in 12 or 13 even gets an on-card auto. We got a red out of 21 in our one box. So I wore my red hat today. I don't know. Is that an indicator? Pretty lucky. That's an incredible hit, man. That's super cool. All right. Congratulations. You've received an autographed Cal Ripken Jr. card from the 2020 Topps Cal Ripken 2131 commemorative 25th anniversary of the streak. Okay. Well, needless to say, that's a success right off the bat. We're going to call that a winner. Let's just keep going through these cards and see what we got here. Here's a Cal Ripken Jr. first time playing young man Cal, kind of up against the wall there. Cal Ripken Jr. call up to the big leagues card. This is a really nice set, guys. If you can get your hands on one of these sets in the Cal Ripken Jr. game of the streak, 21-31. That's the actual game right there. AL Rookie of the Year award card. Yeah, this is really cool. Still really pumped over that autograph. We'll give you one more look at that at the end, of course. There's a World Series, 1983 World Series, trying to rush off the field. Getting mobbed by the reporters, I guess. 1983 Most Valuable Player Award. Nice cards. President Reagan. We got a Ronald Reagan. Cal Ripken Jr. He was there during the streak, of course. Before Washington got the team from Montreal back, of course, the team for the D.C. area is the Cardinals, right? So during this streak, they didn't have the Washington Nationals, so the president and most of the politicians were fans of the Cardinals, or the Orioles, I should say, because they could go to the games if they wanted to. There's another one from the streak here. Let's see what else we got, guys. Keep on. This is the 100th career home run card, Cal Ripken Jr., of course. There's Cal and his dad, Cal Sr., of course, his younger brother, Billy. I'm sure he'll be featured here somewhere in these cards. I'm not sure, but I would imagine. This is 1,000th career hit right there. Happened on the road. He's in his visitor's uniform. There's the, there it is. There's his first game with Billy. Billy and his dad. There's the three of them on one card. Very cool. Gonna have to pick up this Ripken 2131 commemorative set if you can. It's another really cool Cal card right there. That's his consecutive inning streak. It was snapped there. There's his 1,000th consecutive game day. Number 1,000. Oh, hits 200th career home run. Number 200 career home run card. Very cool. Final at bat at Memorial Stadium before they moved into the new Camden Yards. Looks like he got a hit there as well. 1991 AL Most Valuable Player Award card. That's very cool. That's got a dark blue border. Is it different? Is that numbered? No. Just the way the card was designed. Very cool. Here's a horizontal knee injury versus Seattle. Interesting you would put that one in there, right? Remembering an injury. But a lot of those things haunt these guys, so I'm sure it was a career. One of the things during the streak he had to fight through to earn the Iron Man name. Here's another one. This is his 2000th career hit again, right there. I say again, I don't think we had that one yet. Surpasses Ernie Banks with 278th home run at shortstop. Home run shortstop record card right there. Passing Ernie Banks on the all-time record. Cal Ripken Jr. hits 300th career home run. Here's number 300 right there. Cal plays in 2,000th consecutive game. This is game number 2,000. This is just an amazing amount of games. Even, think about that. 162 games a year, 10 years. It's just 10 years is like half of this streak. I'm sorry, it's like 2/3 of the streak, but it's what's that, 13, 14 years worth of games? It's crazy. He ties Lou Gehrig. This is game 2130 where he ties Lou Gehrig. You can see it back there behind him, up on the building. This is gets a gift from Frank Robinson. Post-game ceremony, getting a gift from Frank Robinson. That's pretty cool. Here he is on record-breaking day with the fans right along the rail there, signing autographs right up to the end. True Iron Man. Very cool. Rachel and Ryan Ripken. I guess that's his. It looks like it's probably his grandkids there, or his kids, I guess. Ryan and Rachel. His first pitch with the family. Very nice. He crushes a home run in a record-breaking game, 21-31 home run that night. It's a nice picture. Here he is with President Bill Clinton, his second presidential card. There he's actually shaking hands with President Clinton, former President Clinton. And yeah, this is cool. There he is with the living legend, Hank Aaron, one of my favorite all-time players and people in baseball, in and out of baseball. Just class act and really good person. Just had the Hank Aaron Award winners this week, and congratulations to Freddie Freeman. And he won the award in the National League. Let me see here. Okay, 21-31 when he took his 9-minute slapping hands with the fans lap around. That was really cool. Yep, there it is. Another picture of his lap around. Nobody beats the Whiz. That was an old. You see that Whiz? That used to be a stereo and electronics store in the Northeast. Uh, had a crazy ad. Nobody beats the Whiz. Nobody. Uh, okay. Here's his speech to the fans in Baltimore. Nice picture of him with his hat off, giving the speech. He had to be pretty relieved, man, after all those years playing through all those injuries. This is the last game of the streak picture right there, bat down from the back. Very cool, man. This is a great set of cards. It wasn't very expensive either, man. It was like $29-$30, and I mean, obviously the red autograph. Okay, Ripken for $26.32. Clubhouse talk with Ernie Tyler. Nice. Ernie was the clubhouse manager and the ball boy during the games. I got the umpire in Camden Yards a couple times. And Ernie was probably the best clubby and clubhouse attendant, ball boy. Always had exactly how many balls were you needed, fouled off, kept all that, going, knew exactly when to come out to home plate, when not to come out. And so, yeah. And yes, I was a professional umpire. So if you have any rules questions or anything like that, feel free to hit me up, but that's for another day. Okay, there's a day of rest for Cal. So there's his first day off, man, sitting on the bench. There's a very unfamiliar place for Cal over the last 15 years, I'm sure, and beyond. There's behind the streak, man. This is a cool one. Different edges here behind the streak. That's Brooks Robinson, the human vacuum, the old third baseman for the Baltimore Orioles, maybe the greatest third baseman of all time. Arguably in his time, obviously one of the greatest up there. Mike Schmidt and Brooks Robinson were always considered the best at that time. There's a picture of Eddie Murray playing first base during the streak. Guys that there's B.J. Surhoff, one of the guys that played with Cal a lot during the streak, obviously had an impact on Cal. Very cool of him to acknowledge these guys. Brady Anderson, another star for the Orioles during this time period, and obviously somebody that Cal cared about. Earl Weaver, right there, Earl the Pearl. Nice card of Earl Weaver, shaking hands, congratulating, obviously, the old manager for the Baltimore Orioles. There he is, taking a picture out in Monument Park. This is probably pretty young. It's either while they were still in center field or maybe soon after moving them. I think the monuments used to be out in dead center field in Yankee Stadium, and there he is taking a picture next to the original Iron Man, Lou Gehrig, in the background. So that's a very cool picture. Cal Ripken next to the Lou Gehrig monument in Yankee Stadium. Yeah, that's awesome. And there it is. There's where his dad was his manager back with the Orioles, and he's watching him take some BP in the cage. And what a cool experience, right? Getting to play for your dad. His dad was a pretty no-nonsense type guy and manager, and I'm sure that attributed a lot to Cal and the kind of player and person he became. 6 Ripken. I guess that's his mom. That's pretty cool. Here he is. A very cool picture. Him and Billy in a dugout shot from when they were very, very young. So it's cool that he got one just with Billy in there. And Rachel and Ryan again, his kids on the field. Very nice getting the family shots in there, especially around the holidays. Here is a game-used streak ball with everybody signed on it. That's really neat. I haven't seen that particular layout before. Here is a picture. This is a picture of a lineup card. That's his lineup card from the streak, obviously from 21. No, this is from 26-32. That's from the last game in the streak lineup card. I'd like to look down on the bottom, see who's umpiring that. 21-31 rock that was presented, chiseled and presented to Cal. And here is the checklist of all the different cards that came in this set. And I'll tell you, if there's anything I kind of bummed out, these are the lineup cards. This is a little, picture of a lineup card that the umpires are given. I did get to umpire 2 games during Cal Ripken's 5 games during his streak. I had the plate twice, and I would have had 2 sets of these lineup cards. One of them is in an original picture of one of my first major league games. That's in my my dad's living room. Yeah, I did have 2 of these original lineup cards with my name on it and Cal Ripken's name on it. And but anyway, that was a long time ago. So, all right, guys, I really appreciate you watching this dark, sketchy video. But you know what? This is for a good cause. I do appreciate if you get us up to 100 by Christmas. This is going to be really cool. And again, we're giving away all these Cal Ripken cards, and not to mention the Gem Mint 10. So if you'd like a chance to win all these cards, all you got to do is get us up to 100. As soon as we do, we're going to do a giveaway, hopefully on July 23rd or 24th. So get in there, get some Cal Ripken love. And I thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. Happy holidays, and we'll be in touch. And thanks for your subscription, man. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas.